Well, hello there, YouTube. Welcome to Saturday the 29th, I think it is. Maybe it's the 30th. Yeah, it's the 30th. Wow. 61 degrees out here. The little woman's taking her little nap. She said the dogs kept her up all night. They kept thinking it was morning time and it was time to play. So she finally kicked them all out and went back to bed, but that wasn't enough. She says, I need a little extra rest. So maybe her and I will go for a little rip a little bit later. Heck yeah. Welcome to a beautiful Saturday. This is shocking. It's fantastic out here. Alrighty then. So, a little bit of a change of plans. The little woman says she's not interested in going on a ride today. She says, sounds fun, but she's got some craft projects she wants to work on. So, move Leo out here because he just keeps crying. He can't make up his mind what he wants. Yeah. So, we're going to take the RnineT for a little rip. No particular destination. If I feel up to it, maybe, well, you know what, I should probably do that. There's a thing we need to do for every new motorcycle, isn't there? Not that this one's going to stay very long, but it'll be here for a little bit, right? All right, woman. I'm off and running. Don't be using no power saws or anything while I'm gone. Love you. See you. Bye. Love you. See you. Bye. Nice meeting you this morning.
All right.
All right. We'll see you here in just a little bit. Love you. See you. Bye. This thing's surprisingly tall. It always freaks me out. Alright, let's go for a rip on an RnineT Urban GS. So we have to do the customary drive by the cedar mill, right? Can't start any ride. Plus, this may be the only time this RnineT ever sees the old cedar mill. The winds are blowing in a way that nothing is coming out at me. That's amazing that the wind can completely make the smell of that cedar mill disappear, despite how strong that smell is. Old Serengeti. Man, it hasn't been that long since it's rained through here because everything is wet back in those shaded areas. Look how beautiful it is out here. Things are slowly but surely blooming about. Hee-haws out there, grazing in the sun. That's kind of pretty. We gotta check out the creek. That is absolutely beautiful. Oh, this side's really gonna be nice. Look at that. For the time being, for all the leaves fill in the trees, you actually get sunlight down there. It's weird for it to be this nice, and it still has this winter look going on out here. Give old Gospodor a peek here. I haven't taken you out here in a while. What's sad is when you stand right here, it lines up the dadgum poles there, and it looks like it's just one great big one. There's three big ones out there. It's nice having 50/50 tires on, especially ones that hook up to the road. Drop you into good old Winlock, Washington. Oh boy, he was eyeballing the old Beemer, wasn't he? Frank's Bar and Grill. No Harleys out there, or I should say Harleys. I see Harleys there most frequently, but I've seen Japanese and other things there too. This light out here is absolutely amazing. bike for just romping around. Now, will an R9T make it up this hill? Oh, let me give it a push. $115 horsepower ought to make it up this hill. I'm just thinking. That's just my thoughts. Now, will the brakes handle the downhill descent? Oh yeah. Let's do a little backroading here as well. Let's go. Oh, that's awfully wet down there, isn't it? Let's not get the old RnineT all dirty. Should we cut through the loading area here, like Kelly and I did the other day, or last week before, whatever the heck that was? I'm gonna have somebody come running out here at me one of these days, huh? I'm gonna catch him with somebody standing right there and they're gonna come flying out. Get out of here, kid. And get that Dodge smells like WD-40. That was crazy, like a very distinct WD-40 smell. That's kind of crazy. Well, we got to see a train today. It's been a bit since we've seen a train. There's a lovely smell of diesel coming from somewhere. Isn't it amazing? No matter what, you can be in a convertible, all your windows down. No matter what, you cannot capture the same smells from an automobile that you do a motorcycle. That's, whoa, God, I thought he was coming straight across. That's one cool old building. See, well, I seen a Spyder. I think it was a motorcycle in front of him. Oh, look at that. I got a green light. Check this out. I done caught myself up to 3 motorcycles and a Spyder. We all gotta stop. Looks like a couple of them are adventure bikes. It's always nice to see a good mix of bikes together. That's just people that just enjoy riding. There's none of this, I gotta have this brand, that brand, this type or that type. They just go out for a ride. Man, those guys were kicking it down that frontage road. I don't know what the speed limit was there, but yeah, we were moving. One of these riders up here has racing fuel in their bike, and that smells really good. Oh, catch up to him here. That wasn't my intent to follow these people, but it's working out that way. Oh, come on. Nah, I can't make it obvious. Literally, that's the direction I wanted to go. And got a Beemer in the mix. That's nice. So, what do you think? Should we see if we can go find old Hilltop Susie on the hill of the Barking Dog? We gotta take the R9T Urban GS up there, don't we? That thing's starting to bloom. It's just wonderful. Look, everything's just popping everywhere. I was going to say this hillside here becomes really pretty. But it's really quick. I mean, it blooms and then you come back up next week, it's like, what? It's all gone. Man, it's just the richest blue skies. That was a weird feeling. One of those cracks I rode through kind of tilted me. Is this wonderful or what? That's where I pop out right there. I know what it's like coming up around there. It's kind of a blind turn, so it always makes me worried when I'm the one pulling out of there. Sure is nice to know that the old RnineT has enough power to pull this hill. People going crazy washing their cars. It is supposed to dump all next week. Old Susie out anywhere. Always look under the door because sometimes I've found her laying there asleep. But knowing that she's quite old, I don't begrudge her for not coming out chasing motorcycles anymore. Guess everybody's got to reach their retirement age, right? Wow, this thing is crazy cool for these little back roads. That compression brake, you just let go and it's bolt. You have to touch the brakes on this thing. I dabbed the fronts, but awesome. See what I mean? That thing's a blind turn. You just pull out. Yeah, see, look at that. That quick, somebody can get you. See the car back there? You just pray they're like that guy. He's going nice and slow. Must live around here and knows better. When you roll on the brakes kind of hard, the TKCs vibrate the front end, and something in the headlight bucket rattles. And nothing's loose. It just I mean, it really gives you a good rumble. It's just binding down on those knobby tires, and it goes brow. Something in there rattles. It's all right. I was trying to get it to do there again, but I wasn't going fast enough. There we are. Going to the hill of the barking dog now is just kind of pretty much just a thing. She's not going to come out and chase us no more, but I'm okay with that. Look how steep that is. It's pretty crazy, huh? That little VLX 600 is always hanging around. So I'm driving down the road here, and an old white bag just kind of blew up at me, and you know how you do, you always look behind you to make sure it comes out the backside. I've never seen it come out the backside. Well, you got, you know, hot exhaust and everything else hanging out down there. Let's go ahead and stop and see what the hell happened to that bag. Don't know, it's just gone. us old swing through with the old Yardbirds. Wow, this place is packed. That's nice to see. That's really nice to see. He's got little devil horns going on there. What's up with that? Alright, lander here. Locker and head on in. I can't believe, I mean, it's been a long time since I've come here and this place has been that packed. I mean, there's literally people everywhere. That is so cool to see. You know, you enjoy a place like this because it's cool. You know, and Kelly and I used to come here all the time. I don't know why. It's just kind of one of those things you get out of something, you know. But, you know, kind of last couple of times we were here, it's kind of quiet, you know. That scares you. But I guess he had some big car thing or something here. There's a radio station down here, all kinds of cool stuff. The old bird, she's still standing. Wow, it's amazing how cool that is on the back side of this thing. That's pretty cool. A day on the old RnineT. Come on. I see trains all the time. How come when I come down around them, they're nowhere to be seen? Please don't tell me this happened again. Man, last time I was on the Harley and I had to hitch this thing right back home. Look how far I got the door shut last time and it's stuck. So now I gotta crawl through a hole or a crack. Dadgummit, all the heck. But then I do have a BMW sitting here that I can take back. You guys are getting wise to these old goofball things I do, don't you? Look at that. That is really cool sitting there next to them trains, isn't it? That is a proper fun motorcycle. Man, it's gotta be 70 out here. It is hecka warm. And alive she goes. I love the old trains. It's so cool. That's a turnabout engine or whatever you call it. There's some of the turnabout tracks. There's a bunch of that stuff out here at one point. I don't know what they've done with it. Maybe they're working on something somewhere. That takes a huge spot to do that, though. You know, where they drive on and they'll spin them into like different stalls, or they'll just turn the train around or the car around. This one looks like she's waiting to become another tourist train. Or maybe it's one of the ones they use and they just have it sitting out here at the moment. Won't be long. I think it's in May is when they start the steam train rides again. Gravel. Holy moly. Even 50/50 tires ain't gonna stop you from sliding in that. visited you once today. Hey, it's worse. Spyder people ended up over there. Go ahead and swing into the old petrol station here and top this old gal off. We'll sneak around the backside of this old Nissan. Nothing like taking up the entire pump area with one little tiny truck. Knucklehead. I gotta make sure I don't back into him trying to get to the spot. Alright. It's not bad. 3.02 gallons. 173.7 miles. Don't complain about that at all. Well, with all fun rides, they must come to an end. And around here, it ends with a crossover of the Cowlitz River and up the hill. What an epically beautiful day. Temperature's perfect. Bike is perfect. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Well, I'm gonna bomb on up the hill and go see what the mama's doing. She's up to some kind of craft thing of some sort. So we'll talk to you guys up at the house. Well, hello there, YouTube. Man, what a beautiful day. That sunset, or it's the ending throes of it now. We're just not too far from sunset itself.
Yeah.
Thought we'd get out here and do a quick little goodbye.
Yes.
Mom's been working on a little project. We'll show you when she's done.
Uh-huh.
I'll surprise you with it. That little Kai hanging out there behind us.
Yeah.
She goes, I want to be in a goodbye too.
I know. Big old baby. She's such a love.
Man, I don't know how. I always do this. I have no idea how I'm going to make a video out of all the footage I took. I look at all them files and all that time and I go, oh no.
I have no idea how you do it.
We'll sort it out. Obviously, you guys know because by the time you got here, I've already figured it out.
Yep.
So, in lieu of that, I'm going to make it kind of a ride vlog today and get to working on that, seeing that it's 7:30 at night.
Yep. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful Sunday or Monday.
Heck yeah. Thank you guys for coming along on a fantastic day on a very, very fun motorcycle.
Very cool.
Man, I had a good time. I hope I can build, or hope I built, because you've already seen it, a ride that was fun.
Yes.
Alright?
Alright.
Maybe we'll do a dual vlog tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be even warmer tomorrow.
I know it.
I don't know what I got up to. It had to be 70. I was hot just in the little bit I was wearing. So, all right.
All right.
All right.
You guys
See
take
you guys
care.
tomorrow. Bye bye now.